Hey there, MGZ here, and I'm going to start my tutorials today on the PlayStation 3. It's not geared specifically toward this. You can probably use this in the sense with any other system that accepts Bluetooth inputs, outputs, like computers and mobile phones, but I'm going to be showing you today on the PS3. If you're like me, more than likely you play online, and you probably want to, talk with your friends if you have any friends, or just chat with random people and get to know people and talk to them while you're doing gameplay and do tactical stuff. And if you don't have a USB headset or a wired headset like this, you probably have a Bluetooth headset that probably came with a cell phone, either one that generally looks like this. It's a one-sided ear clip, or you might have one that looks like this. This is a stereo headphone. Or you might want to do, if you're not ready to, talk to people just yet, you might have something like this. This is a Bluetooth keyboard. You might just want to text while you play. So today I'm going to show you how to connect all three of these devices. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is turn on your PlayStation, of course. Now you're going to head over to the settings, and then you're going to scroll down to accessory settings. You're going to click X on that, and then you're going to come down to manage Bluetooth devices. It's going to say there are none if you haven't paired any before. Do you want to register a device? Yes. And you'll hit this screen. It's going to ask you to pair your Bluetooth. Most Bluetooth, they usually have a couple buttons on them. One's for the power, turn it on, turn it off, and there's usually a couple volume buttons. What you want to do is hold the power down. This is, in general cases, most Bluetooths do this. If it doesn't, you might want to consult your manual. But hold down the power button. You're going to see it come on. Hold it even longer until it flashes blue and red. Then you're going to hit start scanning. Your PS3 is going to look for this headset that is blinking, and you'll see the name pop up. You select it. It's going to ask you to wait, and then it's going to ask you for a passkey. By default, most, if not all, Bluetooth headsets, the passcode is 4 zeros. So you go in here, you go down, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. You hit the start button, and you go down and hit OK. And just takes a couple seconds, and it says register complete. You can now use this headset for just about anything, as a microphone, to hear people, to talk to people. And same thing with the stereo headset. You go to register new device. This one has a button on the back. You hold the button. It comes on. You hold it even longer until you see it blink. There you go. You see the flashing blue and red. You hit start scan yet again. Now this one is called 9XX backbeat. You select it. And yet again, the passcode is the same. 2, 3, 4 zeros. Hit the start button. Hit the OK button. Now this headset is registered and connected. Now Bluetooth keyboards are a little bit different. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to turn it on. You get the blue LED letting you know that it's on. There's a tiny button at the top. This may be a little bit different for other keyboards, but for this one, you hold the button and it's going to blink. So hit register new device, start scanning. Now it found the Bluetooth keyboard. This is where it gets a little bit different. You click on it, and it's going to ask you to enter a passcode that pops up on screen. It's always going to be random. It's never going to be the same. You just punch in those numbers on the keyboard itself. So 057899. 057899. And then you press the enter key on the keyboard itself. As you can see, it is now registered. Now I have 3 Bluetooth devices connected to this. If I can remember correctly, you can have up to 7. I don't know if it's 7 Bluetooth compatible devices at once, or if it's 7 controllers and then a different amount of these type of devices. But you can only use one headset at a time. You can use a headset and a keyboard and a controller. Controller should be pretty self-explanatory since it tells you how to do it when you first turn on your system. You plug in the USB cable directly into the PS3 and you just push the PS home button. Pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, here I will show you that the keyboard actually works. Go to message, create new, and no, I don't want to cancel. You make sure the keyboard is on screen, and then you can just start typing. Oops, spaces aren't registering. Is a test. Well, it needs an online name, so of course there's no space. But as you can see, it works. And just to prove that one of the headsets work, you come down to audio devices, and this is where you would select which headset you want to use. So if I want to use the stereo one, I pick 9XX Backbeat. If I want to use just the single air, I use 3XX Plantronics. Pretty simple. Once you click on input or output, you can see it's picking up my levels already before I even hit OK. You want to hit OK so that you can make sure that it is selected for in-game play and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you need any help, have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to rate it up, subscribe. It's up here somewhere. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial when I come up with one. Peace.